Yo, what up everybody? It's Casper. Caught the Super Mario Bros. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you what I liked about it, things I noticed, basically the overall watch. So let's get straight to it. Super Mario Bros. Movie is a 2023 movie. It's rated PG and it's an hour and 32 minutes. Voice actors in this movie: Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black. We also have Seth Rogen in here. In the beginning, I really like how we started off with Bowser take over a little island already, and then it went straight to the Mario theme song with Mario and Luigi. I noticed after the beginning intro is that original song is from the cartoon version. I didn't know that till after the movie, but that theme song, I thought they were on just some hip-hop stuff, but that theme song in the beginning was from the original TV show in 1989, Super Mario Bros. Super Show. When I looked over the original one, I saw that they were literally on point. Beginning, it was really cool. The swagger and the animation of everything looked really good. It just gave me that feel like there's gonna be really cool moments in this movie. I'm not the nerdiest person from this Nintendo series, so straight up wild ride. In this movie, we're following Mario, Luigi, who are two brothers who are plumbers, basically trying to make it happen. They're not successful in their hometown of Brooklyn, and they got commercials. They're trying to make the business pop. The family's disowning them. Long story short, Mario and Luigi end up get sucked into some pipes that leads them into the whole Mario Nintendo universe, that whole universe, and that's where the movie starts. The movie basically takes off from there. Mario, Luigi get separated while entering these pipes. Mario enters the nice area of that world, the Mushroom Land, and then Luigi enters Bowser's world. So the movie takes off while Mario is trying to save Luigi. While this adventure to find Luigi is happening, Mario ends up meeting Toad, Princess Peach, and the whole universe of characters over there. And during that time, Peach is going through her little troubles while trying to defend her land from Bowser, while Bowser is trying to take over that land and marry Princess Peach. You see Bowser trying to get at Princess Peach, which is hilarious because there's Bowser singing, Bowser's trying to get advice, he's practicing his pickup lines, so whenever he's actually in front of her, he's gonna practice those lines. So this adventure is absolutely fun, and from there you see Princess Peach, Toad, Mario, and the whole gang. Also Donkey Kong gets involved, but that's throughout the whole movie, basically to find Luigi and save him. Not only that, Luigi isn't the only one they're gonna save. There has a lot of characters from that universe in prison, so you see that as well. And that whole adventure takes off from there, and that's what's exciting. You see everybody in the most awkward situations. It's a whole adventure to save Luigi. Jack Black in this movie was probably the standout in my opinion. Jack Black's voice acting, I can tell he had so much fun with this. Dope, the lines were cool. The singing and the music was ridiculous. I'm like, bro, like this is like a shining moment for Jack Black. The music was dope. It was comedy as well. Really like the goofiness of Bowser while he's just trying to get at Peach, having his little moments to himself, daydreaming about Peach, writing songs about Peach. Loved what he did. He took over Bowser, and that's what he was. With Jack Black, it was just an unbelievable job. You can tell that he made everyone else's job while doing it so much easier. Those are one of the obvious things that I like. I really like the animation. I really like the action and the stuff that they added that made it feel like things you would see from the video game. There's a lot of moments in here that you caught if you played the game, that you saw it in here. I really appreciated that small things like that. Chris Pratt as Mario, I remember hearing the headlines he got casted as Mario, and there was just a huge debate on like, yo, did they make the right decision? I really enjoyed it. That Mario accent wasn't too much in this movie. It came through at times. It was more of just straight English. I thought Chris Pratt being Mario was good. The lines were great. Charlie Day plays Luigi, and I like that performance as well. The voice acting was good. I like Luigi's character. One thing I didn't like is I wish they used Luigi a little bit more. When Luigi had that screen time, it was worth it. Anya Taylor-Joy, who plays Princess Peach, her performance was really good. I liked it. I like how they made everybody in this movie look like the game. You saw Princess Peach, her look just like the game. The voice acting was good. The lines were great. I also like that it wasn't too much of a lovey-dovey thing where Mario is like falling in love with Princess Peach. So I like that performance from Anya Taylor-Joy. Seth Rogen plays the character Donkey Kong. It brought me in that arcade feel. When Donkey Kong got introduced, I was like, bruh, like let's see where they take it. It could either be very all muscle type of vibe of Donkey Kong, or it could be goofy. And then with this character, it kind of brought the middle of it. At times, Donkey Kong is a little goofy, kind of seems little with no brain at times, in sense of like he just moving straight forward. But then at times you see that he's really cocky and he knows that he's very strong. He's kind of a show off as well when he's at that arena when he's battling Mario. When Seth Rogen laughs, Donkey Kong laughing, because you can hear the Seth Rogen laugh. That made me laugh, to be honest. That laugh is hilarious. But Donkey Kong was a good character. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, I would say I enjoyed it. So I enjoyed all the action. I enjoyed all the animation, the graphics, the voice acting was great. See all the Nintendo generations of Super Mario throughout this movie. I really appreciate that because played on the Nintendo 64. It brought some of that vibe in this movie. Playing Mario Kart, they brought that vibe in here. So you got a lot of generations of Mario in this movie. It wasn't just a new school feel. It had old school vibes. The mesh of both of them, amazing. There's some things that I also noticed right away that I want to point out. Things that I point out don't really put a point down or a point up. It's just one of those things that I just straight noticed. So notice Yoshi wasn't really part of this movie. You'll see Yoshi's character floating around and other Yoshis around in the movie, but that'll be for a very quick second. Peach's sisters weren't introduced in this movie as well. In the other cartoon Super Mario one, the 1989 one, even in there they explain how Peaches just showed up as a baby as well. So I do know that Peaches has sisters and they weren't in here. Wario wasn't in here as well. Wario and his brother weren't part of this world. I really like that they had the power-ups just like the games. One thing I noticed as well is that there isn't any power-up combinations. In some of the games you can power up with 2 of them, like be the raccoon and also get the fire power up, and you can combine them as both. I didn't see no combination powers. I didn't see Bowser's sister. Bowser as one of the main characters in here was already on point. Lastly, I noticed that Toadette wasn't in the movie. That's Toad's partner in the Mario Kart Double Dash. Those are the things that I noticed. It wasn't like something I was like, oh man, like they should have added it. It's just things that I noticed. This movie did have a feel like they could go for a number 2 to expand on this world. The power-ups aren't always available, and I like that as well. I like how Mario had to struggle a little bit. So I really appreciate that Peaches accepted Mario from where he came from, had patience to train Mario and let Mario just be him to become better, because Peaches took a lot of time to let Mario train and Mario just kept failing. Props to that there was actually growth. It wasn't an automatic jump to the powers, an automatic jump to the final bosses. Overall, the movie was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm finally glad that I actually watched the movie. Do recommend it for the whole family. I think the kids are gonna love it. People who played this game throughout the years are gonna be like, yo, that's right there, that's there, this is and that. And also I learned a couple things from watching this movie. So it made me go on YouTube and wanted to do some research and see like the old school Mario stuff. Time and length for the movie is perfect. After my watching the Super Mario Bros movie, out of 10, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. That's my movie review for the movie, the Super Mario Bros movie. Shout out to you guys for tuning into the video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, y'all.